God is waiting for your call. I'm here in India visiting some important vortices of God, temples. And all night long, I was just meditating on the suffering that people have to go through. No matter whether you are a billionaire or a beggar, suffering is integral to human life. You can deal with suffering, whether it is physical or emotional, psychological, better with financial resources. That's one of the reasons why I keep emphasizing people to focus attention on the money part. That's why I came up with this, or God selected me to give you the solution through this mantra. Brizzy. So I will have an exclusive session on that on December, I think November sometime. I did a video on that. So that is not what I am supposed to do in this video. In this video, I just want to let people know that God is waiting for you. Just to heal your body, to heal your mind, to heal your emotions, to give you money, and for everything. The beauty of India is that they found out, because they have been their preoccupation, the preoccupation of the rishis and the yogis, has been on the supernatural domain, which is the domain of God. That is what is lacking in our civilization. God can give you a lot of help with a little effort on your part, and that is you have to call on Him. I'm going to focus a lot on the vortices of God, the power spots of God in India. These spots have tremendous amount of healing energy, healing the body. As early as the 6th century, there's a saint called Jnana Sambandar. He talks about what is in storage for everyone at the age of like 10 or 12. He says, I'm going to get old. My body is going to ulcerate. I'm going to lose my vision. I'm going to lose my teeth. I'm going to lose my hearing. I'm going to lose energy. And before that happens to me, I want to go to Lord Shiva, because he prayed to Shiva. You may as well pray to Jesus or Buddha or anyone of your choice. But only thing is you have to make that call. Because even in the Old Testament, I think it is it Jeremiah who talks about God is waiting for your call. Call me, I will answer your calls. I will give you the end of the earth as your inheritance. It's true. And we have lost the sensibility for God, having lost in our mundane, rationalistic consciousness, where we're trying to solve our problems just by through reasoning. It has helped somewhat. Science and has done a lot of good things. Technology has done a lot of good things too, even in the medical domain. But then there are challenges. Especially think about the poor people who, what if they can't have medical help? What if they don't have even clean drinking water, clean air? And these are the people who outnumber the people who have resources. And they are now under the mercy of God. That doesn't mean that God is only for the poor people. God is everyone, and you have to understand what God is. That is the important thing. God is the superhuman personality who can be connected only through prayers, through meditation, through certain spots, power spots. I'm doing this video from a power spot here in India, and it is very interesting. I have a very small group of intimate group of people, and I was directed to take them to a few temples, two temples associated with the saint Nammalvar. And he was invited by God to come to heaven with his body, like Mary's Assumption. And he said that I don't want to come and pollute you. You are having a good light body, and I just want to come and sit in your heart. But I will pollute you with my body, ulcerated body. So I don't want to come here. Then he says, okay, well, go to a temple. And all this I came to know through research. Not common people would understand that this temple has the significance. That will heal the body, that will transform your body. This temple is called Tiruthen. I'm trying to Tiruthen Peru. Tiruthen, let me, it escapes my, I have it here. Ten Tirupperai, Ten Tirupperai. Then T-H-E-N, Thiru, Thiru, Perai, P-E-R-A-I. Because I have been thinking about the original name as Nammalvar was using, but I want to give you the contemporary name. The contemporary name is Tiruthen Perai. It's is one of the 9 temples of Vishnu, or people come pilgrimage on. This is where a transformation can happen. So if you read the mythology of the temple, you would be lost. You won't understand what the significance of it unless you know what the temple can do. And you have to decode this myth and then understand what it is. So it is a temple, to make a long story short, where your body can be transformed. There are a lot of temples like that in southern India and also northern India too. I'm not too familiar with the northern Indian temples, but I'm pretty familiar with the temples here where you can transform your body, your mind. Okay. So just to walk in and walk out. Okay. That is why Nadi astrology prescribes remedies through these temples. Go to this temple, your debts will be taken care of. Go to this temple, your relationship problem will be taken care of. Go to that temple, your litigation problem will be taken care of. It's amazing technology. And I want to focus more on that. That's one of the reasons why I encourage people to come here in your own time. And then, but you have to go through uh, the right travel agency. I don't know of anyone who can do a correct uh, guidance, give you correct guidance of how to use these temples. That's something that I wanted to do, and I have slacked on it, but I'm going to do that. To develop a spiritually oriented agency through through which you can be benefited by being in the temple. The vortex will do the job, and years of meditation won't do the job. That's why these yogis prescribe visit to the temple vortex as a remedy for that, and that through which you connect. So that the call for you is from God is just to go to these temples and use the energy to heal your soul, heal your body, heal your mind, and heal your other problems. I'm very thankful to God that in these early morning hours, He just inspired me to contact you. God bless.